Hey, what is up? It is Ross from Spiritual Phoenix Studios, and today we are here to talk about the Lover's card. Let's get right into it. So, the nickname for it that I like to call is the Vice or Virtue card, and we'll understand why here in a second. It can be about love, relationships, choices. That's the Vice or Virtue aspect of it, and harmony. Because I take a more philosophical approach to tarot card reading and try to stay clear of fortune telling, I like the aspect of virtue over vice. And then in reversal, it can mean temptation, interference, discord, or moral quandary. And again, that's just unpacking more of the vice aspect of the card. Astrologically, this card is associated with Gemini, and it is youth and adventure, vibrancy and restlessness, and then some of the more negative or challenging aspects of it are impatient and childish, and insecure and malicious. Elementally, it is associated with air, and air energy is objective, analytical, knowledge oriented, rational mind, and they have strong abilities for communication. Numerology, 6 is one of the most harmonious of the numbers, but can be destabilizing when overemphasized. And again, it goes into that virtue or vice, and the vice aspect of is overindulgence. And that would even go into some of the cards that this card is linked to, one of them being the Devil card, which is numerologically associated with it. 1 plus 5 equals 6. So there is that connection there. And then in home life, this card can indicate work towards establishing your dream home, or needing the right space to support your dreams and desires. In relationships, this can indicate making a decision about love, or the need to investigate old patterns to see how your current partner fills what was lacking. And in career and money, it can say, is this the easy option, the better option long term? And focus less on money and more on future development. One other thing that I would add in terms of relationships going back, it can also indicate a new relationship coming in or a deepening of connection if it actually is about romantic relationships and not about the philosophical aspect. Self-reflection, how is your path loving to yourself and others? So that's kind of where is the virtue in your path, and how do your actions contribute to vice or virtue? And this isn't something to like beat yourself up over. It's more so just to spot check yourself. And personalized, when have you felt in total alignment and like you were in touch with your higher self? Because if you look at the actual card of the lovers, there is the man and the woman, which is active and passive energy. And the active and passive energy working together creates the higher self, which is indicated by the Archangel Raphael. And when were you in your healthiest relationship is another way to personalize this. The connection of this card, major to minor, this is relative to all sixes. All sixes kind of have the same growth and expansion and choice aspect to them, I guess, is the easiest way to put it. And with all of that said, we are back at the beginning. And again, the Lover's card on one hand can be about romantic relationships and connections. Philosophically, it is about choosing virtue over vice, taking the hard road over the easy road. And yeah, that's what we have to say about the Lover's card. Drop a like, leave a comment, and stay tuned for next week when we will talk about the Chariot. Peace.